Welcome back to the Banters and Beyond. If this is your first time, don't worry, you are in the right place. So, before we start into the today's session, first of all, we'd like to thank you, each and every one of you, for giving a lot of love, feedbacks, comments, and share. We see you and we truly appreciate you. And today in this episode, we're going to do something different than our previous episode. We don't have any guests today, but our content will be beyond the banters, obviously. So we will have a real conversation. It will be very raw. You will get our natural reactions, and there will be a little bit of arguments between us. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this episode.
Okay guys, for this segment, Suwan has drafted some interesting questions for me, which I have no idea what it's all about. Right?
Yeah, definitely.
So I'll try to give my honest opinion based on your questions.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Are you
go for it,
excited?
man. Yeah, of course, man. Of course. Yeah.
All right. So the first question I'm going to ask you about the global titans. I think you have obviously heard of two global titans in Australia.
Yeah.
It is about the fast food fight and culinary catastrophes. So the question goes like this: if you could only eat one for the rest of your life, is it going to be McDonald's or KFC, and why? Which one you prefer? Yeah.
And why?
Yeah.
Oh.
I know, because you eat a lot of fast food. I know that. If I see your bank account, I'll probably find a lot of KFCs and McDonald's order. So I want to know, you have only choice, like for the rest of your life, which one you would prefer?
Definitely KFC. You know,
KFC, all right. So why?
because the KFC itself is a crunchy chicken,
Yeah.
and the McDonald's most preferably the beef item.
Yeah.
So I don't need a beef item, and the KFC is more. I think it's cheaper, and they have the more box meals.
Yeah,
we can get more items in a low price.
So it means you're a chicken guy. And also, the KFC chicken is quite good, and then you have a variety of chicken options.
Yeah,
but in McDonald's, only beef option a lot.
Yeah, I have lots of KFC than McDonald's.
Yeah, that's good.
It's pretty easy.
A good answer.
Pretty easy for me.
Yeah, I would definitely choose KFC as well. So let's talk about the Starbucks. Have you ever been into Starbucks?
I think I have just been once. Maybe yeah. I think because you know that I don't drink a lot coffee because of some problem on my stomach. I have been just once.
Yeah. What do you think about the Starbucks culture? Do you think if your family is visiting Australia, do you think you would like to take them in?
Yeah,
Starbucks?
Definitely, man. Definitely. Starbucks has a really cool ambience. Main thing, the ambience is really cool, and they are most popular around the world.
Yeah,
not only in Australia, around the world. The
and
Starbucks
then you get the Wi-Fi as well, which is pretty cool.
Wi-Fi. Yeah, I see lots of people just hanging on their phone or laptops with their Starbucks Wi-Fi. Yeah.
And also, let's talk about something interesting. Have you ever had your order mixed up? For example, I'll give you a quick analogy.
Yeah.
So if you have ordered, let's say, chicken burger, but received a beef burger because you don't eat beef burger. So have you ever had that kind of experience? And have you ever tried mistakenly and then you find out that instead of chicken burger, it was beef burger?
It's an interesting one.
It mostly happens if you order in drive-through in McDonald's, obviously, not in KFC, obviously. You never had that experience? Ordering something and then getting something. I think I
haven't faced that problem.
Oh, that's interesting. I think I have like many times. So I think I had in Hungry Jack's.
Yeah.
Order mixed up, and then also in McDonald's. So I ordered obviously chicken burger, and then I didn't even check it at the beginning. I was so hungry, and then when I had a first bite, and then the taste was so weird. Sorry, mom, I didn't wanted to eat that beef burger, but I mistakenly placed that in my mouth, and I didn't like it.
You didn't like it?
Yeah, I didn't like it.
Maybe you should
I would
try
never have
some sauce.
No,
with salt
I'm not allowed to eat beef. So I'll never have beef. I never liked it anyway. So let's talk about the fries. I know you love potato fries. So I think there are a lot of fast food. They make fries. So you need to rank from top to bottom. Okay.
Yeah.
So McDonald's, KFC, Hungry Jack's, and what else? Okay, just three.
Just three.
Yeah, you need to rank which franchise makes best chips. best fries?
Okay, I'll start from the bottom. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
At the bottom, I will say number 3, KFC.
Yeah, sucks. I totally agree. Very thick and very soggy.
Yeah, I don't know. They make a lots of fries in a bulk, right? And it gets soggy very quick.
Yeah, I know, I know.
And on the second, I'll choose probably McDonald's.
No, bro, come on. I think
Nah.
you need to choose a Hungry Jack's.
No,
on second.
I think Hungry just serves like the small pieces.
No, McDonald's one is small and crispy. I think you should answer. I think I totally respect your opinion.
Yeah.
But McDonald's one is very thin and crunchy and crispy, and they put chicken salt as well. But in KFC's and Hungry Jack's, very thick and very soggy. That's what I have experienced. I think, if I'm not wrong.
But for me, I put the McDonald's on the number second, and I put the Hungry Jack's on the top of it, the chart.
That's okay. That's fine. Let's talk about the Nepali Golden City, not actual gold.
What golden cities?
No, I mean Nepali Golden City. So what I mean by that is, let's talk about the Nepali restaurant. All right. So
you mean like a Nepalese restaurant
in Sydney? Yeah. So I'm going to ask you a question. I'm not haven't said anything yet. So what is the best restaurant right now in Nepali? Nepali community in Australia, according to you. So what's the one dish we should order from that restaurant? So I know you have been into all of the restaurants in Sydney.
Not all, but
I think you like most like 90% of it you've been to. I know that. So out of your all experience, you need to rank. I don't want you to rank it. Just tell me which restaurant is the best restaurant. No one is sponsoring us, by the way. No one is sponsoring us.
We're not that level.
Yeah, we are not that. We are not in that level yet. All right.
Yeah.
So this is just for fun. So which one is your favorite restaurant, and what is the one typical meal that you love from that restaurant, and you want to recommend people to go and have those?
Okay. Okay, I'll go number 1.
Yeah.
The top one, I'll choose the falsa in Townhall.
Falsa Town. Yeah.
The dish I like, the dish I like in the falsa was, I think it was a timuri chicken.
Oh yeah.
The crispy chicken.
Yeah, timuri chicken.
We have tried together.
Yeah. I think in your graduation. I think in my graduation. Yeah, someone graduation we tried. Yeah.
I think yours.
Oh, probably. Yeah. Yeah, I know the timuri chicken of the falsa is quite popular, but typically,
so tasty,
yeah. If you want, do you want me to know which one I prefer?
Yeah, let's go.
Gully Gully. The reason is because I went to in Gully Gully in my professional year with my friends, and then I loved the musical thing there on Friday night.
Vibe.
Oh my god, it was like a karaoke. We didn't want it. They don't allow to do karaoke there, but they allow us. And we were singing with the actual singer there. It was quite fun, and then the atmosphere was quite good, and food was also nice. But I highly recommend everyone to go in Falsa for chicken chow mein. I love that the
crispiness of chicken.
Yeah, love it. Yeah. So that was a good one. The Falsa would be my second, I think, and then third would be Momo Hub. For Jol Momo only.
Jol Momo. I like the thali sheet that they serve.
Oh yes, it's quite big. You can't finish it, bro. I mean, Momo Hub ko thali is quite big. Let's talk about the pork debate. Do you eat pork? Or maybe if you don't eat pork, you as a chef, you already know the type of pork meat that exists in the world. So I want you to choose. Although you haven't tried it yet. So would you prefer pork belly or bacon?
First of all, I don't eat pork that much.
Yeah, you don't eat pork. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
I just have tasted, but no, I don't say like I don't eat. I've tasted few items like I have to taste, for serving the dish to the customer. For the look wise, for the presentation wise, like pork belly looks very juicy and looks tasty. I haven't tried the pork belly, but I have tried the bacon, I think. But
bacon is a little bit salty, but it goes very well with the breakfast. The sandwich.
Yeah, most of the people prefer the bacon and egg roll.
Yeah, bacon
that's the common.
Yeah,
that's the common.
Is very popular. What do you think? Like, if we put pork in the momo, do you think it's a cool idea? People do the pork momo. I think I'm not sure that we can get it in the. Do we get in the Nepal restaurant pork momo?
I haven't heard of that.
What do you think?
Yeah,
The pork meat.
it will be perfect for the pork lover.
Yeah, I think
Definitely, yeah.
that's right.
And also it makes it more juicy.
Yeah, because of the
It's more
fat.
flavor.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So let's talk about the grocery wars and supermarket supremacy. I know in Australia there is a three big dominant supermarket, which is Coles, Woolworths, and Aldi. So and also we are going to also talk about the Costco later. So for the grocery gauntlet, for your regular or weekly grocery haul, where do you spend your hard-earned money? Do you prefer Coles or Woolies or Aldi? Which one you prefer to shop your groceries? Just tell me which one you prefer. I know you do. I know which store you mostly go, and then I know why you go there. But I want you to be honest with the product, the cheapness, or the fresh, convenient, fresh product. Those should be the main reason.
Yeah, we frequently visit the Coles. Yeah,
because of the parking.
yeah, because of parking and it's very near to our home.
Yeah.
And like what I prefer, I will more prefer to Woolies.
Woolies.
Because Woolies, I think Woolies is more bigger, and we get a lots of varieties in Woolworths, right?
Yeah, I think I work for Woolworths, so I have to be loyal with the company that I'm working. So yeah, I think Woolworths for me is better because I get huge discount.
Yeah, obviously so you got a team member discount.
Yeah,
which is very beneficial for us as a
yeah. And also I've heard that Aldi is quite cheap because I don't know the reason why it's cheap, but I've heard from a lot of people. I think the supermarket award won by Aldi.
Really?
Yeah, I think because of the cheapness of the product.
But we hardly visit Aldi.
I think I've been into Aldi just once in my life. Just once, bro. That's crazy, isn't it? And it's not everywhere. But if you go in every suburb, you find Woolworths, but you can't find Aldi.
But when I visited last time, I didn't see the lots of product.
I think because
few items.
It finishes quickly because it's cheap. The reason why it's cheap is
but
the staff are very less, so they are not spending a lot of money on staff. Instead of that, they're like lowering the cost of price. That's what I have.
Yeah, I also saw that Aldi is also selling the clothes.
You're selling what?
Clothes, like clothes. Yeah.
Clothes?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. But they do, like even in Woolworths, you can see socks and some undies and stuff like that.
Yeah, we can get socks in every supermarket, but Aldi is like selling the jackets, pants, trousers. No,
I didn't know that. So let's talk about the Costco. Have you ever?
Costco.
Yeah.
What has been read?
Have you been into Costco?
What is that?
Costco. It's like it's like a warehouse. You get a lot of product very cheap. I think it's in Town Hall. If you haven't heard about it, that's fine. We can move on.
Is it in Australia?
I think it's in Australia. I haven't been into Costco, but I've heard from a lot of people that the product are very cheap. I think you need membership to go there, something like that. I don't know.
So what kind of products we can get in Costco? Costco or Costco? How do you spell that?
Cost, like a costing. Cost and Co.
Okay.
Costco is like a together. I think it's like a Woolworths, but it's very wholesale price, very cheap. That's what I have heard. I've never been into Costco, by the way. Do you think we should go into Costco? Otherwise, we'll feel like we are from like dinosaurs. I think we should know about this.
I never heard of that.
That's weird. Like I've heard about it.
If it is in Sydney, we should go, bro.
I think it's yeah, I've heard about it in Sydney, but I've never been into there. So let's talk about the fruit shutdown. So would you prefer mango or banana? And why? Which one is your favorite fruit? Like, yeah. And why?
Do we get banana like in every season?
I think we do.
But mango is seasonal food, right?
Yes. Nowadays, I think we can get all the
time. Nowadays, we can get
all the time. But I think, banana is not seasonal. Mango is just seasonal. But you don't go on seasonal. You don't go on taste and what makes you
taste
or like whatever you
like taste-wise. Mango is far better than banana.
Yeah, you prefer mango, obviously. I prefer mango. I love.
Do you agree with that?
Yeah, of course. Mango is so good. so juicy. I think it's the best taste. Banana is so basic now, like no one wanna eat it. I mean, it's very what is called. It's like a aloo, it's like a potato. It goes in everywhere. But mango is very like a rich kind of fruit.
Yeah,
But banana is like so basic,
and
like
also
you can
expensive.
get everywhere.
Mango is expensive.
Mangoes are expensive as well, and they are delicious. And apple or pear, apple or pear, or
Apple or
both.
pear.
People don't eat both, but a lot of people don't eat. Lot of people don't like it. I don't like pears.
I don't like pears though.
Yeah, me too. I don't like pear, but
No,
I
I
would go
can
with
I can eat pears, but
I would prefer apple over pear.
prefer yeah,
Yeah,
apple.
definitely. What about the orange and mango? This is going to be tough. And
Yeah,
why
it's
are
pretty hard.
Australians so obsessed with mango?
They love
Have you
mango
ever?
more than
They do.
oranges.
They do. I think I've seen that. And which one you prefer, oranges or mango?
Mm, by taste wise or
Well, up to you. Like, imagine you are going
mango.
to get only one fruit for your rest of your life. Which one you prefer? You need to choose.
I don't like to peel the oranges.
Oh, you don't even eat the cover of mango. So you need to peel from mango, right? Like, or maybe you can just
Like mangoes are easier to peel.
yeah.
Just cut in half, and you can just leak with your tongue.
But you need knife for that. But for oranges, you don't need knife.
That makes sense. That makes sense, bro.
I think in this battle, I definitely go with mango because I just love mango. So no any other reason.
You go with mango, you just love mango.
Yeah, mango. I think no one. There is no any fruits exist in the world who can win over mango. Okay? Like I think mango is on the top. Like tell me one fruit
Yeah.
which is more tastier than mango.
I like watermelon though. Yeah.
Bro, like
Watermelon.
you can't choose watermelon over mango.
Why not?
Water-
It's a fruit, bro.
I know you can choose, but come on, bro. Watermelon is so basic. It's just water, bro. Like it's sweet. It's like a sugary water. The mango have a flavor. Mango is like, oh, mango is a feeling. Oh man.
Well-
I never liked watermelon until I was in high school. That's weird. I never liked it before.
Because
And I eventually
do we get a watermelon like a
in Nepal, yeah, we do.
yeah we get, but
It's
in
not a
in
big
our
culture.
like in our cities, in our town, in Nepal.
Mhm. It's not that popular.
Yeah, it's not popular. I know we very rarely buy watermelon.
Mhm. But yeah, I never liked it when I was young. Now I love it, but I can't love more than mango.
We used to eat the watermelon with the black
It's a little
salt.
bit. If you put the salt in the watermelon,
Yeah.
oh my god,
Black salt.
yeah,
Like
so good. Yeah. Um, let's talk about the hypothetical high stake. So the question that I have prepared is, I'm almost forgetting it. So I need to have a look on my questions. So don't get me wrong. So the challenge is the skipping challenge. The topic of the
Skipping?
the skipping. Yeah, like
So I can skip
yeah.
if you don't want to.
I mean, I haven't. I didn't. I've even forgot what was the challenge. Okay, I'll explain to you first. It's called skipping challenge. Okay, I will give you $1,000 cash per month for the rest of your life. The catch is you must skip one meal. Either it could be breakfast, lunch, or dinner every single day. Which meal are you going to skip and why? I will give you 1,000 Australian dollar
Yeah.
cash
Yes.
per month for the rest of your life, but you need to skip one meal. Either it could be breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Which one meal you are skipping and why?
I will skip breakfast. you know the reason.
I know
the reason.
Yeah, it's pretty easy. I don't want to waste my $1,000 on you because I know why you want to skip that because you wake up.
Yeah.
We never do breakfast. We do brunch, lunch and breakfast together. Brunch. That's what you call it, right?
Yeah.
So there is another question. The one meal millionaire. The title is the one meal millionaire. Would you accept the ultimate culinary challenge? All right. So eat only one specific meal for the rest of your life for 1 million Australian dollar on one-time cash payment. You are like, what do you think? You just have to eat just one meal for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
But you are getting paid $1 million. Just one meal you have to eat. It could.
So I need to tell this name, right?
No. Either would you agree with that, or that's a deal for you? Like, for example, if
No,
somebody is coming, and then if that person says, "I'll give you $1 million,"
yeah,
but you have to eat only 1 meal in a day.
yeah, I got the questions like,
Yeah.
so I need to eat just one meal all rest of my life.
Yeah, for the rest of your life, but every day 1 meal.
Oh, every day 1 meal.
Yeah, I think that's the question. Let me see first. Would you accept the ultimate question? Okay, eat only one specific meal for the rest of your life for $1 million, one-time cash payment. You will just get one time $1 million cash, but you have to eat just 1 meal in a day for the rest of your life. You can't just. You need to just choose maybe breakfast only for the rest of your life. You can't have lunch, dinner. No.
I need to throw out that money, bro.
Yeah, what's the point of having $1 million if you can't eat food, right?
Yeah, exactly, right.
But in the other case, for example, if you eat dal, Nepali thali set around 12 p.m. as a brunch, I think that will be enough for 24 hours, don't you think? And you can survive basically on that meal. You know how heavy is the Nepali thali set? So you are getting $1 million cash straight in your bank account or like in your pocket.
So this, if you go somewhere like if you go somewhere in different countries,
yeah,
if you want to taste food, this one time
you have to bring your own food. Yeah, that's weird. I never thought about it. So you will starve to death, bro. Like if you can't find that?
What?
No. The catch here is you have to eat only one meal. So
one meal.
You can have a breakfast.
Yeah.
Different breakfast in other countries, but you can't have lunch, dinner. If you are choosing breakfast for the rest of your life, you are only having breakfast for the rest of your life. But you can have multiple type of breakfast every day. What do you think?
I get it, but
I feel like some breakfasts are quite heavy, and then you probably don't need to have a lot of calorie.
They're heavy, but if you go to work and if you feel hungry,
just have one big giant meal, and then which will be enough for your whole.
That doesn't work like that, bro.
Okay, so you don't want
that. I'll skip the money. I'll skip the money.
Because you want to enjoy the your life. You want to travel the world and then taste different food. I think a lot of people travel to the different world just for the food. Like if you don't have those options, then what's the point of living? I think. And that's a good answer. I would have done that as well, I think. But I would have probably take 1 week to take that decision. So $1 million, bro.
You can't be hungry for $1 million.
Yeah, that is hard. Anyway, so let's talk about the early bird versus the day player.
Day player?
Yeah, so let's talk about. I think this question is a bit confusing. Even I'm confused. Which one do you absolutely prefer and why? Okay, breakfast or lunch?
Say that question again.
Which one would you prefer, breakfast or lunch?
It's similar to first question. I already told you.
No. First question have the situation, but second question doesn't have. So you just need to.
I'll prefer lunch.
You already said that you can't have breakfast, right? Because you wake up late, so you prefer lunch.
I woke up late.
Am I? I'm not saying that he woke up late because he works night shift. That's why he woke up late. By the way. Okay, let's talk about.
I don't wake up that late though. I just woke around.
Yeah, breakfast time is around
19.
6, 7, 8. Yeah, by that time we are still in.
Wait, I'm still in dreams.
Okay, let's talk about the Aussie lifestyle and location showdowns. Okay, so I know you are living in Hurstville since 4 years.
Around 4 years.
Around 4 years.
Sorry, 4 years. Around 4 years.
Yeah. So for your long-term future, would you rather have 6-bedroom houses in a regional part of Sydney, or 1-bedroom luxury flat in the Crown Tower in city? Yeah, that's the very tough question. So again, if when I'm saying regional part of the Sydney, it can be Campbelltown and Penrith as well. They are quite good suburb. Penrith is still regional, right? No. Oh, okay.
Penrith is.
Or maybe okay. Let's go with.
It's not that far though.
Bargo.
I haven't been to burger.
Have you been into Goulburn? Have you been into? Okay, when you travel to Canberra, you have seen the suburb,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
You know how
Yeah.
regionals looks like, so you need to choose it.
I like more city life, so I'll choose
So
the
one, you
ground.
would prefer
The
one
ground.
one bedroom luxury flat, right? In the ground. I think that's a very good option.
Yeah, for if I became alone for alone for my whole life.
I mean, one bedroom, like even if you have your wife, like say if you get married, one bedroom unit is enough for you and your wife. When you have like kids, you can sell that apartment and buy another one.
So I can sail, bro.
Yeah, I mean, like yeah, I mean,
you didn't give me that option.
I mean,
so if I can sail, I'll choose.
There is no
six
any
bedroom,
like deal about the sailing or not sailing, but you can sail it, bro. Like, come on. Yeah. I mean, it's like a op, like which one you prefer kind of question. So you need to be like a little bit smart. So I mean, like who don't want to live in the ground? Like, you can see the beautiful view of the Sydney Harbour and everything from there. And then I think the flat is quite expensive, more than $1 million, obviously, for one single bedroom even flat. And then just enjoy your life until you have a kid.
We have never checked in the internet as well. How expensive is that?
Definitely, it will be more than millions, obviously. So let's talk about the ultimate city rivalry. I think it's a very age-old battle. So would you prefer Melbourne or Sydney? Yeah, which one you prefer? And why you are choosing that particular option? You need to give me a good reason, yeah? Because I love arguments.
It's pretty easy for me. Like I directly came to Sydney from Nepal. Yeah. So I've been living here for around 4 years, almost 4 years.
But you've been into many states.
Yeah, I've been, but I've just been there for visit. Like I haven't lived there my whole year.
Yeah. So you don't have a lot of experience on this particular city.
By listening to other people, by their research, I can say that Sydney is better for me.
For you.
Because the transportation,
mostly living cost is quite expensive than other city. I think
Melbourne is quite cheaper than.
Melbourne is cheaper. The people the one thing that people don't like about Melbourne is the unpredictable weather.
Yeah.
I've been into Melbourne, I think 6 or 7 times, but I have never seen that, bro.
The weather is unpredictable in whole Australia.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like this thing, like a lot of people. I see if you see in the Instagram reel, the Aussie content creator, they make a lot of reel about the Melbourne weather. It's so funny when they see the sun, they were like, "Oh, sun is coming, guys! What are they? What is that? Is that sun? Like that kind of." Yeah. I mean, like when I saw those reel, I was like, I've been into Melbourne for 6 or 7 times, and the weather was good. And why these boys are making money? Like I don't understand. So for me, I particularly like Melbourne.
Oh, you like Melbourne?
Yeah, I don't know why I love Melbourne. I love the the city of the Melbourne. Everywhere is like a Georgia Street. And I love the Melbourne tram. I don't like the Sydney tram.
I don't like the tram of Melbourne because they have only 2 docks. Like all the people are just hanging on the. What do you mean on the?
And then you get the free as well in some period of time. And then I love the lightning. I feel like Melbourne city nightlife is quite good than Sydney city's nightlife. But I love Sydney's beaches, man.
Sydney beaches?
Yes, crazy.
Which beaches?
Definitely Bondi. I love it.
Risky Bondi. Risky Bondi.
Okay. Let's talk about okay, when I talk about before in previous questions, I talked about tram, right?
Yeah.
So what is the one thing that you don't like about the Melbourne tram? So, okay, so Sydney tram or Melbourne tram, and why?
Definitely Sydney tram.
Sydney have just one tram.
Oh yeah, you mean tram?
Yeah, tram. Yeah.
Trams. I thought I put the railways and the.
Not railways. Sydney have the metro. Melbourne have
metro.
Metro.
Which one?
I mean, Sydney have metros.
Yeah.
But Melbourne doesn't have metro. I think I'm not sure.
But their trains runs very quick, bro.
Yeah, fast. I know. But I feel like we should go with metro, bro. Like Sydney's metro is quite good. the new metro, line.
I think Melbourne also the metro and the trains runs very very fast. Like not more than the normal train speed. The trains of Melbourne runs very
Very
quick.
fast. Okay. I mean, I've heard about it, and that's why I put that question here. A lot of people don't like about Sydney trams, and a lot of people don't like about Melbourne because Melbourne's tram is quite confusing for like some beginners if they are traveling to Melbourne because the trams stop in the middle of the road. It's just quite weird, like if you are new.
And also, what do you have you heard that what is the job opportunities for the international students in Melbourne?
I'm not sure. I think they are opening. They are developing something related with the metro, right? They are giving up. Is that the one that you're talking?
No. I mean, like, I'm question to you.
Mhm.
What are the opportunities for the international students to get a job over there in Sydney? Like in Sydney, there are lots of opportunities for.
Oh, for the job opportunity for the
Yeah.
international. Okay.
Like say if we are a beginner, so what are the opportunities?
I feel like the Melbourne have a good cafe culture. Like you can easily get a job in Melbourne in restaurant. You can start your career in a kitchen. Just be a barista, waiter, and waitresses, kitchen hand, and chef and cook. Those are the opportunities that you can get in Melbourne because Melbourne coffee culture is quite good. Melbourne's have a good pub. Melbourne's have good arts. Like you are very into arts.
Yeah.
You can definitely go in Melbourne, and enjoy the atmosphere there. But in the city, there's one catch here because the cities have Sydney city have a lot of beaches, right? So you get a lot of opportunity because beaches area have packed always in the summer with a lot of cafes and restaurant, and then there are more chances of getting jobs in Sydney than Melbourne. That's what I think. But the population of the Sydney is quite a lot, so there is a lot of competition.
By the way, he's experienced 5 years experience barista. Professional man.
So, by the way, if you guys want any latte art, just call me. All right. Okay, let's talk about these suburb suburbs. All right. So which suburb would you prefer and why?
In Sydney.
Or let's rank. First, let's talk about which one you prefer. Okay, I'll give you two options.
Okay.
Hurstville or Owen, and why?
Owen.
Yeah.
Also is Hurstville.
You'll choose Hurstville. Why?
Because in Owen there is no Westfield. Number one. And the population of Owen is, I think, is more than Hurstville.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind living in Hurstville. Yeah, I mean, I love Auburn as well. There's a good Nepali community, but I think I've been into Hurstville for a very long time, and I'm getting comfortable with Hurstville, so I don't want to move from here.
And also on the busy peak hours, the trains of the Auburn is very very busy.
Yeah, it's just quite.
So if you don't have your own transportation, it's very busy. And
in the hospital, have everything, right? We have everything. We have JVI, we have Westfield, we have like train, everything here. So yeah, I think it's quite good. We have Nepali groceries market, Chinese groceries market, Indian grocery market, everything we have. So hospital, okay. So Owen or Rockdale? Quite difficult.
Quite difficult. Yeah.
I'm talking about which one you want to live. Yeah.
I want to leave.
Or which one you prefer for immigrant?
I think I will say Rockdale.
For the new immigrant?
Oh, for the new immigrant?
Yeah. Rockdale.
I can say that.
I think Rockdale, yeah. The reason is there's one good reason. There is one good reason behind it. You know the Brighton Laser Sand, right?
Yeah, Brighton.
So there are a lot of cafes, and it's very busy suburb in summer. So for example, if people are living in Rockdale, they can easily get a job in that beach area. And then Rockdale is very good for transportation as well. So you can get a direct train, and you can travel to the city in 10 or 15 minutes. So that's why I'm choosing Rockdale.
That's a nice thing.
Immigrant. And then there is a very good Nepali people live there. So very good Nepali restaurants. So definitely prefer Rockdale. But Owen is, I think
mini Nepal.
It's a mini Nepal. It's a lot of
mini Nepal.
So Strathfield or Burwood? Oh, it's a tough one. But I know
I
I'm
haven't
gonna
lived
go
in
with.
Strathfield or neither Burwood.
But you need to choose. Have you been into those suburbs? So you need to choose.
Maybe Strathfield.
Oh come on, Boru. Have you ever seen the Chinatown in Boru? My
China,
God, so good. The food.
Chinatown in Burwood.
Yeah.
You mean like in like a Westfield type?
Either Chinatown or Korean town. There's like a whole Chinese shops and Korean, like Asian shops around there, and
Yeah,
then the
yeah.
food is so amazing. I love that.
I have been there, but
I think
but
Stratfield doesn't have anything.
doesn't have anything.
It doesn't have even
The only
Westfield,
good
bro.
thing in Strathfield is they have the direct access of train.
Oh, yeah, true.
Main
That's true.
stop is on the
Yeah,
Strathfield Road.
but in terms of opportunities and stuff, I feel like Borud have a lot of opportunities, and it's the nightlife of Borud is way better than even sometimes town hall, bro. I mean,
Really?
trust me, bro. If you go in the nighttime in Borud, like there's like some mini Chinese market. Oh God, the lightning and everything so good. The food, the smells of the barbecue skewers, and it's quite good. I've been there very long, very.
Yeah,
I've been there a lot of times. I love that.
hey, we have to go there.
Yeah,
we have to go there
yeah.
once.
What about the Kuzi or Bandai?
Ah,
This is quite tough.
Kuzi or Bondi?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's hard to choose.
it's very hard.
It's hard to choose.
Both
Yeah.
are amazing. Both are very beautiful. I've been into. I used to work in Kuzi. I worked there for 2 years. I miss Kuzi. Yeah. So which one you prefer?
I will choose Bondi.
Bandai. All
The
right.
only reason is
Because of the Bandai beach.
Bondi. Yeah, obviously the Bondi beach, and I have visited first to Bondi beach then Kuzi.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So your first experience was
oh, bro.
Bandai Beach.
Yeah.
So you fall in love with that. Oh, all right. That's okay.
First
For
impression
me,
is
I
last
think
impression.
I will definitely choose Kuzi because I never get over Kuzi beauty. You know, the morning sunrises. Oh my God, it's so good. And then you can have a coastal walk between Kuji to Bondi. I think you can do from Bondi to Kuji as well. But yeah, it's quite good. Kuji is quite good. What about the Milson's Point and Balmain? Both richest suburb. Which one offers the better Sydney view lifestyle?
Did I go to Balmain? I think I haven't been to Balmain yet.
You haven't been to? You can. I mean, let's say it's very good suburb. You can see the like a whole harbour bridge and opera house from there. Like it gives you the good Sydney richest lifestyle view. You know.
It's near to Milson Point.
Oh, no,
I've been to
you have to
Milson
go
Point.
from Milson, but you have been to, yeah.
Yep. I think
Balmain is like from
close by.
town, or you need to go in a bus.
Is it close by the Milson Point and Balmain?
No, Balmain is across the city. Like you need to go after the vineyard. You need to cross the harbour bridge to go to the Milson's Point. But Balmain, you need to go from the town hall on the other side, very west. All right, so you're gonna choose.
I'll do Milson's Point because I have only been to.
You need to go in the Balmain. It's quite good there.
Yeah.
So let's talk about we are going to talk about the first Aussie experiences.
Yeah.
So let's talk about your first driving experience. Tell us about your first time driving in Australia, the scariest moment, the biggest near miss. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And how you felt navigating the opposite side of the road. Have you ever had that?
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
I think
so. You mean like do you mean like when I get license? Or
yeah, that's what I wanted to. I want you to share that story. When you got the license, and when we bought your car.
Yeah.
And then you remember we missed the lot of exit in the M5, and then we ended up in where we ended up. We ended up in.
So I think we
Bronte or something. No. I forgot that. That's some.
It was near the airport, like airport line.
Botany.
Yeah.
We ended up in Botany. That was crazy. And then it was your first driving. How did you felt? Like, what was the experience?
Okay.
Okay,
let me think.
Yeah.
It was the first day of my life.
Yeah.
Buying a first car. I'll let you say second car. It doesn't matter for me. But after I got license, I go with him, with you to get a car. And we have no idea about the cars.
Yeah, I know. We had no idea like how we had to choose the best car, and we just go with the flow. We just went with the flow. Yeah, basically, yeah.
after we deal with the ownership and everything, when I get in the car, I was driving the car and he's navigating the direction.
Because we were using we were in Red P at that time, so I didn't have a license at that time. Did I?
No, you don't have.
I didn't have that license. He had license. So we were using Red P obviously. So since we were in Red P, you are not allowed to use phone as a navigation. So I was directing him. It was my first time using the car direction, obviously. And then we were on M5, 100 kilometer per hour or 80 kilometer per hour. And then what happened?
So it was around 50 kilometer far from our home. Yeah.
Yeah.
And but we actually took around we drove around 90 kilometer road.
Yeah.
The first day I drove around 90 kilometer because we lost the way.
Yeah, lost the way. We missed 5 different exits in M5, and we ended up in what is called Botany, and then we were so scared. We used the fuel there. We sat down, and then we relaxed our mind, and then we came back. It was quite scary, and then it was a good experience. Our first driving was quite crazy. This is the first driving. Since I was there, I was scared because he was driving first time, and I didn't want to get killed, you know. Yeah, that is.
We survived. That's why we are here today.
Yeah, you know, we
talking in the video.
Obviously, thanks God. So let's talk about the first salary feeling. What did you spend your first Australian salary on, and did you immediately regret it, or was that moment was worth
it? My first salary was around $450.
Wow, that's a lot of money, man. The first day.
The first day.
Yeah, you work quite hard. I think mine was
not the first day, like the first week.
Oh, first week. Oh,
you can say like first week. On that week, I work around 3 days. 3 days on the base rate. So I got $450.
So what did you buy? Did you spend on anything, or
I think
it was your first salary? A lot of people spend on the phone mostly.
Yeah.
What did you do?
I think I bought the groceries. Yeah, basically groceries, and the things like I think I bought a rice cooker.
Oh, so you don't regret it? You still have that rice cooker.
We're still using that.
Oh God.
Because I don't have rice cooker at the time, you know?
Yeah, totally makes sense. Oh my God. I don't even remember what I did. I think my first salary was $124. $124. It was the 1 day salary. I don't want to say what I did for work. Okay, but I earned around 124, something like that. I work a couple of hours. I actually went for trial, but I ended up working there. So that's why I got money. I was super tired. I was crying literally after I finished my shift, and then I came home. I didn't. Oh my God! I wasn't happy at all from that work. To be honest, I wasn't happy. I was crying. I was sad, and then I gave my money to my brother. No. Let's not talk about it. I gave my money. No. Probably. My proper salary was 124 in one of the kitchen, dishwashing. Obviously, nothing to be ashamed of. But it was quite hard, bro. Like, I don't want to talk about the restaurant, bro. If I say that restaurant, you will say I would never recommend to go on that restaurant. I didn't have a good experience. It was my first time working in a restaurant as a kitchen hand.
Is it on Tasmania?
No.
It was in Sydney.
No, it was in Sydney. Tasmania is a different lifestyle, but I won't talk about that.
So you are starting your life from Sydney?
Yeah. So it was quite scary. My body part, everything were hurting at that time. I came home and then I gave my own money to my brother. To be honest, I didn't do anything. I didn't enjoy earning that $124 because I wasn't happy, bro. You have no idea. I went for trial, and then that guy was waiting for me with the hell lot of dishes, and then and he was, you need to wash the dishes and show me your skills.
Bro.
Fuck, bro. But I did, bro. I needed that job, you know.
So at the beginning, we can't speak, you know.
You can't speak, and then I needed that job. I couldn't say couldn't say fucking. I couldn't say it. I needed that job. I wasn't getting that job at that time. It was really really difficult to get job.
Yeah.
It was the COVID area time. No one was getting job. I was lucky. I got on a 24 something dollar, but from next day I didn't go because I told myself that I will never do anything like that. It was not good. It was not good with me. Experience was not good. I didn't like it. Oh my god, it's
Just forget
crazy.
it, bro.
It's crazy.
Forget it and move on.
Yes, I moved
That's
on,
all.
and
That's all.
good place. But experience was quite what is it, memorizing. Like I'll never forget that. So let's talk about the first beach experience. I think you already
I
told me
think
that you
I
went
have
in
told
Mandai, so
many
let's
times
skip
in
that
different
question.
videos as well.
Yeah. So, what was your first financial? What was your first Australian financial mistakes?
Financial
Have you
mistake.
ever get any scammed or missing a bill or buying something way too expensive, or you didn't understand the exchange rate? Like when you try to convert everything in Nepali, and then when you buy something and you regret it, something like that experience. Have you ever happened? I think you had a scam. I think
What?
yours? Certain. I think no, maybe it's not. Have you ever had a
No.
scam?
Scam?
Yes, you have.
What happened to me?
When you bought a wardrobe.
Wardrobe. Oh,
Yeah, you
from
never
the
got a refund, right?
from the from the Instagram reels.
Yeah.
No, from the Instagram reels.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
from the
yeah, yeah.
Instagram you were like buying, you were looking for a wardrobe, and then you spent around 67 something, around like $60 to $100 something, but the items never came. I think yeah,
That's very sad.
yeah, I know that was the. I think.
I was scammed 2 or 3 times from
Okay,
the online.
tell,
From the
tell that
online.
experience to our viewers because.
One time I ordered the wardrobe
Mhm.
from seeing the ad in Instagram,
Mhm.
and I didn't get it. I didn't get it. Yeah, that's all.
And the other one,
And the other one was from the Amazon.
Amazon. You got a scam in Amazon.
Like watch,
Oh,
I
watch.
ordered the
Yeah,
watch,
yeah, that one.
and they said they delivered on our home, but
It
I
wasn't.
don't know, it was took by
But you didn't see
it
anything.
was took by somebody else, or no, I didn't get it, but I didn't get it.
Yeah, yeah.
It was.
Did you get a refund though?
No,
They didn't refund you.
no.
I think you should have like probably called them properly. Anyway, so what is the other one?
I think the other one was I don't know, but I forgot.
Right.
I forgot, but I forgot that I remember that I got scammed 2 or 3 times.
I never had. Oh, I think I had when I was buying this one. I don't want to call it a scam. I think it was like a little bit of misadvertising. So he wasn't. Oh no, I got a scam when I was trying to buy chair. I don't know. It was my mistake actually. It was actually I wanted to buy this chair, but you know that when they advertise, the chair in the website, they don't put the cover. I mean, I wanted to buy a chair, but the advertisement was about the cover,
Mhm.
and then the picture was this chair. And then
Really?
when I checked the description, I didn't. I mean, I checked the description. I remember it, but there was nothing mentioned about the chair. And then when I thought, oh, I'm getting chair in very cheap price, around $25, something like that. And then when I went to get my items, and then they told me that it was delivered in post office. And how can chair can be delivered in the post office? It's not possible, right? And then they told me that it's in the locker. How can chair fit in the locker? And I was still hopeful, what I'm getting. When I went there and checked the locker, and then it was cover
Just
instead
to
of
cover.
chair. So always make sure that you are checking the title
Yep.
properly because you get confused. I think it was my mistake, but that was my experience.
But even the title they can change after you.
Yeah, I think that happened when I was buying the bin bag. Yeah, but I got a refund and then free bin bag. All right. So not this one, another one. I will show you in our next video. We have a lot of chairs, but we don't have a lot of videos. So I think that's it for today's video.
Yep.
So thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share with your family and friends. I know this video is mostly
Based on Australia, right?
Australian lifestyle, but it still is worth watching. I want every one of you to support us.
Yeah.
Do you want to say anything?
Yeah, like he said that
we need more followers, right? We need more subscription. We need more like comments. We need more feedback. I know, like a lot of my friend circles, they were talking about the audio quality, and then they were also talking about
so yeah, so we are
like a caller.
trying to definitely upgrading our video quality and audio.
Yeah. And then we got a good compliment about our setup. Thank you so much for that. And then we are definitely improving our audio, and then lightning and stuff.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for watching, and
See you in
next video. Bye.